Yeah, we have. 2 years ago we were here.
Yeah.
It
This
was
is our
good.
second time together.
You know, we're excited. It's time for more of us
Yeah.
in the world.
The future has come, and it's pleasant. It's great. I mean, it's the first time for everything. You know, I feel like our two characters have figured out our differences.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're cruising along.
Yeah.
We're moving towards better days.
Better days.
Better days. Very supportive.
Very supportive. It's a lot of people in there. I mean, you know, people love what Marvel's been able to put together, and you know what Disney has taken a further step with. So we're just excited to bring new product and new content to the audience that we've created.
With this character, you know, especially because he hasn't had kind of like a moment like that, it would be interesting for sure to see our past and where we come from.
I mean, all these streaming shows they're doing so clever and so exciting for the fans and for us who get to come back and, you know, reprise these roles or, you know, join as new roles in the MCU. I think it's just, I mean, it's so much fun to make these movies and these shows, and, you know, it's just awesome to be a part of it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, same. I'm excited. I'm excited to work with Marvel and Disney, and all the actors that are in the show are awesome. That's all you can really ask for. So excited to get started.
I mean, I think so. There's so many characters that they're trying to put into these films that I think it was really smart on their part to say, hey, let's like branch out and give these characters an opportunity to really grow within this platform. And that's really fun for us actors because we get, you know, a better chance at it, you know, because in the movies you're trying to infuse so much all in these tiny little moments, whereas here get a little bit more of an extended version of that. So I think it's great. I'm really excited.
You get out there and it really is a jolt of energy. They really love it, you know, and for good reason. So you want to do a good job.
Yeah, you really don't want to disappoint. It's not good when you disappoint.
Yeah.
But when they're enthusiastic like that, it's great.
Yeah.
You know, I guess because the fans are just so there for it and committed to, you know, these shows and these movies, and you know, I think they enjoy seeing all their favorite characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember hearing Walt Disney when he built Disney. The park specifically isn't the park without the people. And you see the park, and I've seen the park when there's nobody in it, and it's really odd. It's very dead. And so the people that make up the fans outside are what Disney was built for. So it's pretty cool to be a part of it, you know, be able to be on the receiving end of that. It's pretty great.
Well said.
It's so excited to give people like pieces. It really feels bad to tease out things with no information, and to just give the information today of Dick Van Dyke was like, oh, thank God we can talk about something now.
Right. Yeah, and you could, I think you could feel the audience go, oh wow, you know, it's because it's a pretty odd choice with where to take the characters. I mean, I didn't see it coming, and you know, and it happens to be sort of a mashup between a couple of our favorite comics that will remain nameless, and also but also a mashup. And this is all from Kevin Feige's fevered imagination, a mashup of sort of American sitcoms throughout the eras, and it tumbles into a kind of chaotic, messed up story that then ends up in more familiar epic Marvel narrative. And that is, to have somebody pitch that to you and say you're going to have 6 hours of that to play around in is
so excited.
So exciting. When we're in movies, the movies, there's so many characters, everybody kind of gets 15, 20 minutes, you know,
Yeah.
and this is 6 hours of Wanda and Vision, and it's so fun and a privilege to get to do it.
It's a big privilege to get to lead this cast of people that are also coming from other franchises, to get Kathryn Hahn involved in our land. We're so lucky to have her. I feel like we're going to have the time of our lives making this, and we have a great group of people coming together. So it's just like so much gratitude to Disney and Marvel. this whole thing we do, this whole Marvel universe is all for fans. And like the moment you get that behind, you know, everything you do, everything just, it feels great.
Well,
The crowd was very excited.
the crowd was super excited. It was overwhelming, almost too much for me, but it was fun.
amazing.
Thank you. Thank
did
you.
really amazing. I'm a Marvel newbie, so this was the first thing. These guys have been in the Marvel world before, so I've been in very good hands with this very sweet crew guiding me through the madness that is D23. And it's very overwhelming, but really it was it was really fun. It's called WandaVision. Like, what can I say without just I feel like something's gonna a claw is gonna come from the ceiling and just like whoop, if I say the wrong thing.
Oh, no, the pressure's on.
I said I was told today. I heard that I was playing a nosy neighbor, so I was like, okay, that's how I'm gonna describe myself. And then I don't know how else to describe it. I know it's Wanda and Vision.
They're in it.
They're in it.
Yeah.
We're all in it.
We're all in
it.
These are my castmates.
We're castmates.
Yeah.
There are sitcoms involved.
Yes.
And it should be very fun and playful and super smart and exciting and
Yeah.
action-packed.